another video in the unit, in this red hot unit. It's so hot in here. Today is a really hot day and I'm sat in here. Well, I'm not, I'm going to just get the stuff. I'm going to stick it in a few IKEA bags and I'm going to take it home to wrap it because I can't bear the heat, it's too unbearable. I'm going to try and get a few pictures done so I can get some listing done when I get home, but the wrapping, I can't be wrapping in here, it's unbearable. So without further ado, we're going to shoot through and show you what we've sold. We've had a great weekend, a really positive weekend. This might be the second part to the video because all the vintage stuff I've done in another video. So this is the eBay stuff. Everything here is all eBay. So we're just going to crack on. We're just going to show you what we've sold and then we're getting out. Right, footwear. Let's start on the footwear. Pair of Nike Air Zoom football boots, size 9. I paid £8 for these. No, I didn't. That's a lie. 8, 16. He wanted £8. I've done 3 for 20. So 6, 12, 18, 16. £6.66, is that right? My maths is correct, I don't know if it is. £6.66, they sold for £30. Next up, I paid £2 for these. I have had these for eternity. I have had these so long, I can't actually believe I've still got them. I didn't even think I still had them. I don't know what I paid for them, they sold for £12.99. Weird, isn't it? Sometimes you can have things laying about for so long you just forget about them. That happens to be one of those things. Next up is the king himself. Only fools and horses. This time next year, Rodney, we'll be millionaires. This sold for £3.40. I think it's come in the bottom of a bag of like bundle stuff. So I don't know exactly how much that cost. Just got it listed, got it gone. Wouldn't be a Saunders Stop video without a remote control, would it? This is a Blaupunkt smart control. This is sold for £6.49. You know me, I love a controller, I love a charger, anything like that. It's me all over it. Next up is a SNES controller. Sold it for parts because the select button is missing. And it came with Superman. Let's get me words out. Super Mario 3 Bros. Sold £4.49 and £9.99, so £15. Both down to the same person. Maybe he needs a new controller, doesn't care about the select button. Who knows? Next up is a Tapo from TP Link. TP Link is a strong brand. Look out for it. Always worth picking up. I paid £5 for this and for a Wi-Fi improving set. The Wi-Fi boosters sold for £25. This is sold for £10. So £5 into 35. Nice quick movers. Haven't hung around for long. Next up is, this goes onto a Game Boy, so I'm told. I'm going to have to turn this light off or move it. Now you can't see me now. What if I put this over here? Can you see me now? You see me now? Joytech. This goes onto like a Game Boy Advanced. This camera angle's not doing great justice, is it? This sold for £14.99p. I don't know what it does. It clips over the front. Maybe it enhances it. Oh my god, I'm dripping, mate. Next up, these are called iZetals. They're just, well, everyone knows what these is. Everyone who's ever been into a shop knows what one of these are. Card readers, contactless card reader, sold for £19 each. Both going to the same person, made me an offer. 2 PlayStation 3 games, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, bit of alliteration, and God of War Ascension. They have sold for £13 for the pair of them, plus a bit of post on top. Next up, this has come from a friend actually. So I've got a friend who is in the gaming world. He likes his SNESes, NESes, other stuff, I don't know, Nintendo 64s, blah blah blah. And I come across some gaming stuff from one of my connections, and what we do is we trade things a lot of the time. So I had a load of consoles and he had some cameras. This is one of the cameras that we traded. This is a Nikon Coolpix. I think this is an S3 200. There it is in its glory. This is sold for £90. So Reese, if you're watching, big up you, mate. I hope you're having, actually that's reminded me, I owe him a charger. Oh, dude, sorry, in my head. I am a charger. Next up is a Bose headphones, noise cancelling pair of headphones. Got a little bit of wear to one of them. I bought these at the car boot sale last Wednesday. I'm going to have to take these glasses off before they fall off my sweaty face. They are sold for 20 quid. I paid £10 for them, so I doubled my money. It's one of them things, you know, when you go to some like stalls and they're like sort of trader-ish, they know what they've got. This is one of them guys. I do a lot of sort of business with him. He had those, he had another 2 cameras, an iPod and something else, and I paid up a little bit, but it's stuff he has is good. I paid 25 quid for the lot. I thought someone was coming in, they're not. Yes, 20 quid there. I've already sold a couple of other bits, so made my money back. Next up, Polo Ralph Lauren hat. Polo Ralph, the Ralphies, they always sell well, always sell well. I bought 5 of these for 17 quid. This is the 4th one I've sold, and this is sold for 17 quid, 17.99. So I made my money off of that one alone. I do really hope you can see. I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't see. Can you see me? I'm hoping this light is helping you out. It's so hot, I'm trying not to be near it. Next up, a pair of RST Trek Tech Evos. Now this is from the house clearance guy that I know from Dunton on a Wednesday. He's a good lad. He always looks after me. I always see him. He had these, he wanted 15 quid for them. He said to me, you're doing for a tenner. Snapped his hand off. These have sold for 65 quid. They're a size 13. I thought I had big feet. They're even too big for my feet. But the thing is, with like big size shoes and clothing, they're not made as much as like your average size man. So like your size 8 and 9s in footwear, you know, your mediums to large is generally the average. So like your 2XLs, 3XLs, even 4XLs, they all have a bigger market because they're not made as much, so they're harder to get hold of. So the size 13s, when I saw them, I did think, oh, they won't hang around. They should go pretty quick. And they sold last night after me listing them in the morning, so I was very happy with that. Next up is a radio. This is called a Revo Axis X3. So this is a radio. It has got a docking station, but it's also Bluetooth. You find that a lot of the radios that are Bluetooth with DAB always sort of fetch good money. Didn't know what it was, took a little gamble on it, paid a £5. Sold it the same day for 25 quid. So it's a nice in, nice out, no mucking about. Here we go, another charger. It's a Saunders Stop video. This actually come from Reese as well. This was the charger, I believe, for the camera. This is it. So sometimes you'll get stuff where, you know, you'll get like for example, these come on Ash, get your words out. These cameras that Reese had, he had a charger with them. So rather than selling the camera with the charger, I'll break it down and sell it by itself. So I could have sold the charger with the camera and got 90 quid. Whereas I sell the camera by itself for 90 quid and then I sell the charger for 15 quid. You're maximising your profit, if you know what I'm saying, if you catch me drift. Next up, Meta Quest 2. Unfortunately, it is just the box. I've had this for ages. I thought it would have sold quicker, it didn't. It is a bit damaged. It is sold for £11.99. I paid £3 for it. So, still profit in it. I'm going to move this out my way because that's one I can get bag filled up. Oh dear. One bag done. Oh, it's wrapping like the worst part. I know a few of you guys, when I complained about it in the last video, said no listing. You guys get annoyed with listing. I don't mind listing. I'm a hater of wrapping. I have got another bag here somewhere which I need to find. Sorry, it's all over the place. Right, let's get back to it. Take a little break in between. I am dripping. Right, next up, VHS Sonic the Hedgehog. It actually came with a VHS player that I sold on Vinted in the last video. This is part of this is what I tested the VHS with. Sold for £8. You'd have seen that I bought this in the last video, Wednesday's video, sorry, last week at the car boot sale. Paid a £5, sold for 35 quid. Thierry Mugler Angel. Next up is a label printer. This is a Brother P-Touch E110. So Brother and Brother do some good stuff in the label printing or printing in general. They make printers as well. But label printers are always worth picking up. Always good money in a label printer. 25 quid. Paid nothing, come from a house clearance. Next up is an electronic or a Maxitronics 300 in 1. It's like an educational game for kids. It's practically brand new. The insides of it is open, but parts of it are still sealed. This sold for 30 quid. I paid £2 for that in a charity shop, so that was a nice flip. Nice little flip there. Speaking of games, here's another one. Botched Operation. Sold for £6.99. Paid 50p for this. Come in a bundle of gaming stuff, or a bundle of board games. Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to be too quick, but need to get through it because it is hot in here. Right, I won't show you all of them. I'll show you one of them. This is a set of bowls. I bought a set of bowls for £5. These have sold for £59. I think they're actually going all the way to America. I sell a lot of bowls and they do go to America now and then. Next up is a pair of Nike Premier football boots. These have sold for £15. Paid £2 for them. Could have got more. They're very muddy, but if anyone watches along, you know that I'm very lazy when it comes to cleaning. I'm not interested in cleaning stuff. I'll just buy it, hopefully, so it's ready, and just, if it's cheap enough, just sell it as is. Next up, come from a house clearance. Green Canyon Spa. Paid, no, I didn't pay anything for this. House clearance, as I said, paid nothing. Sold for £16.99. Nice sale there. Let's try not to drop it on anything else and break it. Again, I'm not going to show you all of them. I've sold 5 Nintendo Wii's, just the units. I paid £1 each for these. These have all sold for £5 each. I've still got a few left. Just a lady that I know from Bonza said she was selling them all untested. I just plugged them in, tested them. They all seemed fine. They all worked. Yeah, £5 each. Nice easy sales. I do see that some people get a lot better money for them on the Wii's, but I don't know. I just thought I'd list them cheap and just get them gone. Next up is another heavy beast. This is a, what's this? An Alpha. This is a Highgate Acoustics stereo receiver. Now, I've sold this for parts. It has got no plug, and I couldn't be bothered to put a plug on it. So I sold it for parts. It sold for £20. Again, it sold really, really quickly. Probably listed it too cheap, but I had it at the bottom of this rack in here, and it's obviously been sat there for ages and not sold. Not even been listed, sorry. That's my own fault. You know what they say, if you actually do list things, they will sell. Right, next up is a nice big sale. This is a Tascam, oh, if I can turn it round, this is a Tascam digital audio tape deck. Now, I went all the way to Milton Keynes to meet a person who told me they had some pallets for sale. I got there and they had pallets for sale, but nothing that I really wanted. It was all like Amazon returns and stuff like that. Actually, let's take you down this end of the unit. Might be a bit cooler down here. So yeah, told me they had a lot of pallets for sale, and they did have pallets for sale, but a lot of it was like Amazon returns and stuff like that, and I'm not really interested in stuff like that. I'm more interested in like new stuff, or, you know, wholesale. Went down there anyway, or went up there anyway. Land of roundabouts, Milton Keynes. Nothing but roundabouts. And didn't have much for me, but they did have that, and I paid 20 quid for that, and it sold for 135 quid, which I took an offer of, which was quite cheap. So yeah, still good money made. Next up is, well, the last two things actually. I haven't bothered moving, it's so hot, and I just want to get in and get out. Right, so the second to last thing is this DeLonghi Magnifica. This is a nice coffee machine. Paid £10 for this in a charity shop. This has sold for 80 quid. And then a Hoover. Now this is an Electrolux Power Light. Now, a good mate of mine, Mark, if you're watching, shout out Mark, he's another reseller. He's very, very clued up in the reselling world. We've been friends for years, and he started to watch the YouTube channel and said, like, you walk around and you don't buy Hoovers, why don't you buy Hoovers? It's because they're big. I don't know, sometimes it puts me off, like the size of them. And he said, no, pick them up, they sell quickly. So here I am picking up 2 Hoovers, and they've sold within the space of 3 days. That Electrolux I paid a £5 for Thursday. It sold Saturday, it sold for 45 quid. So it's a nice quick turnaround, and it's easy. I mean, wrapping it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but you know, Mark, you're right, as much as I don't like to admit it. But yeah, you're definitely right, mate. I should definitely pick up more Hoovers. But yeah, that's all. I do appreciate this video's probably been a bit all over the place, a little bit not rushed, but you know, it's hot. I'm literally dripping. I've just been wiping my head the whole time, and I do apologise. But yeah, I like to keep in contact. I do like to occasionally show the unit and what I get up to in here. Some people always ask me what I sell, and you know, try to get me to talk a little bit about the items that I buy and sell. So yeah, that is sort of the items that I've sold over. What's the day today? Monday. So that's up till last night. Everything I sell Monday morning, I don't ship until tomorrow/Wednesday, because I do 2-day sending. So I always send Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So yeah, that is the be all and end all. I'm going to love and leave you all, because I'm extremely hot. I just want to crack on and get what I've got to get done, and not leave you for too long with me rambling. You don't want to listen to me ramble, do you? Right, all the best guys, and I will catch you all in the next video. Look after yourself, stay out of the sun.